On Wednesday, some members said there were 30,000 evil policemen under CY Leung. That's irresponsible. That's very unfair to the 20,000 strong police force. Hong Kong is one of the safest cities in the world, and the police is the reason. Although a small minority of police officers used violence during the occupation campaign, they will be handled according to law. We should not insult the majority of police officers who uphold law and order in Hong Kong. They have contributed so much to our well-being. I hope the members would change tack and amend their ways. There are simple-minded people who read only reports in certain newspapers or news from certain websites. I don't want anyone to be victimized because of such biased comments. Some people have asked why I'm so agitated recently, because I have had enough of the biased views expressed by the opposition camp. I've witnessed the big damage caused by the filibustering, and they are still not supporting the amendment to the rules of procedure. They keep criticizing the SAR government, but when it comes to expediting the housing construction program or the establishment of the IT bureau, they just sit by and let the damage be done. Some members have said that there are people in Hong Kong who like to emigrate, and it's because they don't want Hong Kong to be hurt by the opposition camp. But many people in the opposition camp have foreign passports. They don't have to worry about Hong Kong. The opposition camp are hypocritical. In the past year, with in our discussion forums on the internet, and the occupation campaign lasted for 80 days, and members attacked the government on a daily basis. And someone went to the mainland to see mainland officials for 2 days, and they still said that the CY Leung administration did not fulfill its duty in telling the CPG the wishes of Hong Kong. Is that really true? Is that really what you believe? If you really believe in this, you must have some mental problems. The opposition camp understand the problems, but they haven't been able to handle the problems. And that is how can we assure the CPG that in Hong Kong we are fit for one person, one vote now. It's just like a son telling his father that I can manage the company, but the father thinks that this is a spoiled child and he has inflicted injury on himself. How can I trust you?
Better give half of the company if you can do it well. Give the whole company to you. But if son doesn't address the confidence issue of his father, he just harm himself, even jump to his death. How can there be a good outcome? I hope the opposition understands this. The central government doesn't have confidence in Hong Kong. You have to do something to win the central's confidence. Otherwise, there will be no good outcome. Just now, Mr. James Tien raised this point. He is a smart businessman. He proposes to pocket it first, and he spelled out the merits of pocketing it first. I hope the opposition understand that. I really recall the miss the rational Democrats. Now, in the past, they were reasonable. Now, they just stick their heels, and the citizens just suffer. I hope the rational opposition will come back to Hong Kong. They will come back to this council and do what they do and salvage your votes, which is about to become none.